Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Good morning. Looks like my computer needs a restart. It's an update. Careful what I say yes to. Jess says the update's got lots of options. I know Windows 11 got a big update, so I'm guessing some of these are related to that. I'm on the roof. What? And I can't move. I'm gonna have to tab to a vehicle. I can't tab to a vehicle. No, let's join a farm. Okay. Good morning. Okay. What do we got going on here? A little frost on everything, it looks like. Is that frosty ground? Yeah, the grass is a little frosty. What do we have left to sell? Yeah, apparently partying very hard last night. Oh, Jess sent me a doghouse and I decided to sleep on top of the roof instead. Yeah. Wait, it's winter. Why? Where's our snowman? We're in January. What happened to... We have our spring... I don't know. Huh. Okay. Right. Wrong. We are in... we will probably have lots to do, but not right now. Soybean is going up in price, but that's not going to be a great price till May or June. I pay attention a month before because sometimes this is wrong. It's a prediction of wool, March or April, honey. Will be February or March, so that'll be coming up very quick here. So we'll have to keep an eye on honey. And strawberries. I think we should go to selling on strawberries as well. Selling. So just watch honey for this month. Let's go give all our livestock some water. Well, how much feed do they have? Mixed ration got lots of feed there. Grain for the chickens. Oh. Even the roof of the greenhouse is a little frosty. Come on now. Oh, I got the wrong selected. Hey Samaji. Happy Easter. Or whatever holiday you're celebrating. Because there's, what, 6 religious holidays that are all, 6 or 7 that all line up on the same day? Same time frame? Whoa! Jackknife. Yeah, what holiday are you celebrating? I like learning about other people's cultures. But now it's daylight, we are fixing this issue. I've been wanting to do this for a while. What's that? You can join. I don't remember what it's under. Silo? Yes. What do you mean? I don't... It's a little bugged up still, but that's okay. Painting. Uh-oh. What does that do? Okay. Not bad. Wasn't too bad, synchronization. Well, we are rich. We have 400 grand, but we're very quickly not going to be rich. What's that? Don't allow you to spend the money? Oh, hi. Feel free to drop those bales in there. These bales can all be dropped into there. Yeah, go ahead. Lumberjack them in there. Are they in there? How do I pull them out? Straw. I tried. Only made it worse. So, the problem with this is that the bales are bugged up. The coating, the bales show up underground. They're supposed to be showing up inside. Because here, I'll show you. If I go here, wrong button. What was that? There's silos. Pick it up. You can see it. You see the bales in the ground there? Oh! Sweet! Thanks, James. I forgot about those. Those bales should be showing up inside the building, but instead they're showing up under the building. Maybe they'll edit it in the future that... Yeah, it'd be good if we could contact the modder and get it fixed. Yeah, so the bales are showing up in here underground. So that's the only bugged part about this, but hopefully I have an update. It's going to be much better for doing mixed rations like this now in the future. Oh yeah, if I... What button do you hit for that? F4. Yeah. They're all there, but they're underground. It's cool how it's loading only the ones you should be able to see. That's how they made the graphics so much better. It only loads what you should be able to see. But, unfortunately, it's a little bugged up. Yep. Yep, the ones by the sheep are going to be... I have to take care of that too, yep. Or I have a shed there already, near the side. We just have to make room for it. Oh, there is lots of stuff to do. I forgot. Hey, Iron Thunder. Here, let's... go up here and do some landscaping. Okay, this should be interesting. Production. Let's start with making flour. That's a bakery. It needs flour. That's what we want to get into, bakery, but we have to do one thing at a time. Yeah. Okay, so did I miss the flour mill? Let's just start up here, see what our options are. Grain mill. So that's a huge grain mill that we could be placing. Now I want to place it over top of those signs so nobody can come into the game and cut them down. So that's a grain mill. I don't want to do one that does all of them. I want multiple buildings. These little ones produce a lot of stuff. What comes out of this one? Oh, right there, never mind, okay. I think I'm going to put up the big, huge grain mill. I just like this idea of having a grain mill covering up those signs right there. So, right beside that tree, far enough back. Right about there. I wish the raising and lowering was still a thing in this game. You could raise and lower where you put stuff. Unless it is a thing. I just don't know if it is. I don't think so, right? Toggle free, on and off. Okay, so now that it's free, what does it do? Basically, if you did that, it wouldn't do any of the landscaping for you. Yeah, I think Iron Thunder is right. Okay, let's just place that right there. Wow, that's kind of awkward. Can't fix that, can we? We did. Aha. Okay. Good. Oh no! Autosave's on. Oh well. You know what? I'm over it. That's a wheat flour, barley flour, oat flour, and sorghum flour. 5 to 4, 30 to 23, 15 to 19. Oh, oat does. Same as sorghum, more comes out than goes in. Barley's the best because it goes so much faster. Can you throw everything in here though? Fill up every one, or is there maximum amount you can go in there? Anyway, so pallets probably show up over here, so we need to do a little landscaping. What? What barn? Oh, the one that we just... How? Change color, N and M. Huh? Oh yeah, so you can change the color of this barn. Cool. Hey Michael! 60 Fahrenheit, that seems hot. We were gonna go landscaping. Oh, 15 Celsius. That's only 15 Celsius? Okay. That's perfect motorcycle riding weather then. Morning, Don. Guess there should be a path here. We're very rapidly not being rich. That's okay. Huge upgrade to the farm, that's for sure. And that's not the only upgrade. Wait till I see what else I have. We bought a little bit of equipment, so we should go roll that grass. Oh, that's what you could do, Jess, if you wanted to come in here and roll grass. And we got a mower there. And we have no grains for this because I didn't know when we were going to place it, so we'll have to wait till next harvest to throw grains in here. What tractor am I starting up? New Holland, good enough. I'll let just take the class. Grab the roller. I can bring the roller down here. Well, no, the grass is up there anyways. You're on your own game? Oh, you're Googling things. Oh, how to turn the light on inside the building? Oh, you reached the author of the shed asking about an update for the bugged up bales? Yeah, it'd be cool if the shed got updated. I love the shed except for that bug, but it's still worth it to me to use the shed even with the bug. Well, if this tractor's all the way down here, why don't I just leave the roller on this? It saves fuel. And Jess can use this tractor. And just leave the mower attached to the front of it as a front counterweight for now. You're jumping in the New Holland. And then grabbing the mower, putting it on the front, grabbing the roller, put it on the back, and then roll all the grass. Just ignore the mower on the front, and once you get back to the shed, drop the mower off. It's a cool looking mower. It's a bit wider, it'll be nice and handy, we'll miss less grass in the future this way. And a grass roller, not the widest roller we can get, but it's a decent width roller. Don't worry about getting into all the little corners with the grass roller. Just wherever it fits easily. Don't get every last little bit of grass. I don't have a GPS for it. Want me to set that up? Or are you good? You good? Alright. In that case, we're going to grab the class. Grab the deep ripper. Do some more painting. What's that? Oh, rolling doesn't make a difference right now because of the growth stage? Uh-huh. No, roller's not fertilization. Oh, really? Because the needs rolling. If you drive over this section here, just go forward with the roller down, the needs rolling doesn't go away. Yeah, maybe it's not the right season. So it's not actually doing it right now. That is the grass roller, so... Okay, I guess just park it then and we'll figure it out. Well, there goes that idea. Hey Marka, happy Easter. Got it. I'm not yeah, maybe you could back it into one of the spots, yeah. Crew, not gang, crew. Or club. The cookie crew. I had a brownie this morning. Good enough. Plow. That is not the right plow. Apparently I've never fixed that yet. All this. Auto width, 6.2. Looks decent. Oops. What's that? Back it in behind the baler? That's true, but you could back it in. Windrower doesn't get used very often. Move the windrower to the cow barn. Yes, I do. But it doesn't get used very often anymore. That's not the right button. Okay, let's save that. So 6.2. 1.2, edit. We need the pickup here. Cut down some trees. At least 3, 4, 5. There's a couple of trees that need to be cut down. Any luck with the full moon? No, it was cloudy last night. You're using the @ symbol and my name doesn't. Oh, right. I'm on the J&J account, right? At Juan's not going to highlight for me. No, it was overcast. Thick overcast. I looked at it. Even mentioned to Jess, I'm like, well, I guess there goes the idea of taking pictures of the moon. You were lagging out? All the bales? All the cows, yep. Get a moon tan? I know it was bright enough to shine through the clouds. You could see where the moon was supposed to be. It was a bright, glowing orb, but it's cloudy, cloudy. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees on this side. Trees. Trees. That's all there is to do. Now you could bring a lime over here and get set up to lime that field. It's going to need lime once we're done creating. So it's plus 32. That's plus 33. Yeah, plus 32. There we go. The wagon is lime. Yep. What are we doing with fields here? debating what I'm going to do with fields here. Well, while I think about it, I can go down here, connect this. Sorry? We're keeping an eye on honey. All the ones inside the cloud on your right hand side. All the trees inside that circle. And then once I have this circle done, all the trees inside of this circle too. No, the lime is fine here too, because this field needs to be limed. Both of these fields need to be limed. Technically it'll be actually 3 fields. A lot more crop. We still have 200 grand or 300 grand left. Huh? What would you buy? I'm thinking more property. I know vineyard equipment is really expensive. So for vineyard, what would we need? Where's vineyard in here? Here? Need that. That. I don't know what that's for. Sprayer. Mulcher. So that's this is the most expensive part of the whole thing. Guess we should just bite the bullet and buy it. Why don't we save until next season, not buy anything until we have a lot more money, and then get planting the vineyard is going to be more expensive than that. Okay. Okay. I'm just debating how far we want to bring the crop around here. Vineyards, sugarcane, cotton, poplar. Very rarely used in FS. Yeah, I want to do vineyards just for the sake of doing cotton. I'm gonna get into cotton too. I'm not gonna get into sugarcane. It's not right for this map. Okay, cotton takes forever to turn into fabric. Okay. But we're going to get to potatoes and beets for sure. The vineyard would be worth it for cereal production. Let's do some painting there. That's the wrong button. Such a weird mood today. I think we're allowed to have weird moods. That's part of being human. Hey, Jody. Decided to make less grass field over here. This will be a crop field now. I think that'll work. Happy Easter indeed. Or whatever other holidays you guys might be celebrating. Different parts of the world. I'm doing really good. It's been a really relaxing weekend. How you been doing this Easter weekend? You know, Iron Thunder's in a weird mood. Chocolate fixes it? Chocolate fixes everything, Jess says. Good. And remember, Jess will be back doing live stream this week again. On Tuesday and Wednesday. And Thursday. She is removing trees here right now. You don't think you have enough chocolate to fix it? That's a rough day. That's a rough day, man. Let's start over here and work our way back. cut down the current grass here first. Once you're done with those trees, there's more trees here. This is a fun game. This is multiplayer. I do have a mod in here that is not on Mod Hub anymore, the Place Anywhere mod. But I can easily just save and quit and get rid of that since we're done placing stuff. Alright, now we're just going to go back and forth, hopefully not run into too many trees before Jess gets them all. I don't know how many there were on that side. I think I said 5, but there's a bunch more than this side though. I'll just try to plow around them. Yeah, I'm doing both here. Plowing both at the same time. Yeah, if you come to this end here, get these couple of trees here, that would be the most. That pickup isn't great for strapping stuff down. I've noticed that. The bottom half kind of stay loose. The flatbed trailer would have almost been better, thinking of it now. It's a gooseneck, so if you went and sold those trees and then grabbed the gooseneck trailer and just laid them on top of the tree, or on top of the trailer, that would probably be the way to do it. Not meant for logging, but it would work. Trailer is right next to the combine. We made us 500 bucks. Just little trees. Not bad. Can't complain about that. No. Deal with that one. I think before we buy more land, we would perhaps upgrade our chicken coop to the free range one. No, that the bed has a hitch on it, a fifth wheel hitch on it. The free range, yeah, holds a lot more. Yeah, we could definitely afford that right now. Where we have the trailer that will move chickens. Did we buy that trailer? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, that's another thing we're doing right now. I am painting. Because guess where I always want to drive? I want to go drive through this field every time. We did not buy that trailer. Okay. That one will transport chickens. What color should our trailer be? No, not doing that. Alright, I'll just... Okay, I like the idea. No. No plate. No plate because that's our secret word. If you guys want to win $80 Steam gift card or a sticker, that sticker right there, that sticker, say the secret word. Okay, so I'm going to paint this here first and then worry about that. Okay. We want it to be round. Same width as this road. There we go. Bless you. I'm going to have to worry about moving the chickens until we have feed. So I don't want to waste the feed that's in there. We won't have enough feed if I move them now. Yep, so we're gonna maybe place the coop, but not move them right away. Not a coop because it'll be free range. I will ask for your advice when I place it. No. I'm gonna ask for your advice when I place it. No sassy. You've placed that one before? Okay. Money disappears fast when you're doing this. We're not rich anymore. The title is no longer accurate. All right. So, here, so this is where we'd have to feed them, right in the center. I'm not sure what all of this is. This only has 2 blocks. Trailer is where I feed them. The paw might be where I drop them off. And then the egg. How do I turn the grid off? How? How? Where? I have to place it first and then turn the grid off? Okay. I need it. I'm like, I can't move the mouse to it. It moves away from me. We drive through here a lot. Here, because I'm just thinking of that's the trough right there in the center, and the eggs show up here. I think that'd be good right there, like that. Okay. And I have to landscape it. We have a road here now. Hey dear. Let's park this. Oh, more deer. Squeeze through that gap in the fence, I guess. Okay, so I should be able to go over here. How to turn the grid off? F1. Mouse. Okay, hide grid. That's gone. Now I just need to landscape this. Okay. Oh, just quiet, I guess. I'm like, wait, am I muted? Focused on landscaping. I need to give these chickens a little more grass than I originally... I don't know, I landscaped into the dirt and now I'm just landscaping the grass back. There. We'll plant grass on that. I heard her start up her pickup from out here. She's far away from us and we heard that sound effect. I did not hear the tree fall, no. Certain sound effects are a little bugged that way. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, so that's done. Now there's your pickup. You jumped in my tractor. Yeah. And plowed a bit there. No? Okay. Maybe I did that. You cut a tree down. You just said I plowed a tree behind. You cut a tree behind me and then plowed that little spot. Okay, I must have plowed it. I don't remember. Very active stream? Well, chat's not super active, but yes, we are doing a lot of things. Okay. Let's turn GPS lines on so I can see where they are. Yeah, we are doing a lot. We're spending a lot of money. The farm is growing rapidly. Except that we just made our grass fields a little smaller now. But we have more huge fields over here, so... Okay, if I find more trees, I'll let you know. I'm now debating buying another piece of property, but that might be growth a little too quick. But we have money. Where would we put up a vineyard? I think the vineyard would be perfect on that really steep section of up there. Here, let's take a look. Where's vineyard under? Production? Orchard? Where are we? I'm thinking of planting a vineyard through here. Like that. Uh-huh. Not very big, just through here. Yes. We're starting not very big. Have a bunch of rows through here, probably by this property, and have more rows through here. And they're gonna be some at an angle and some at this angle. And then some going down through here, maybe. The landscape. I want to do it weird, not in nice straight lines and stuff. Except GPS. How do you do GPS at a funny angle? You can't, so you almost want it to gridlock exactly straight one way. Well, you could go like this, straight across like this wouldn't be bad over here. And you could still use GPS. But yeah, there's a cool idea, cool area here. Or go this way. No, that would be... Yeah, I like the angle idea, but you... Yeah. But... Yeah, we want to make a big vineyard, but we'll start up there small. So we probably have to buy this field here. Yeah, okay, well, let's do that right now then. There. Bought that one too. We can't do GPS at 45-degree angles, huh? Or can we? Can we? Train snap. Off. Set A. Drive here. Set B. Look. So we can do that. So train snap off. Yeah. So try to limit the angles we do and go from there. Yeah, that'll work. Probably do the train snap first, get the train snap going the way we want, and then place the orchards. You could cultivate that perfect straight line. Yep, okay, we're going to get into that. That's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be... No, we don't know trees right now. I could go that way right now. So, we can do GPS at an angle, so that's good. Marco's having serious lag. Oh, I reloaded the GPS. That's okay. It'll match the other side now that we're loaded properly. Let's do this. So we can plow all of this tomorrow in-game. So once you've cleaned up, I'm going to get you to watch the honey price while I speed up time. No? Oh, honey. Yeah, you'll need that. You can actually start putting honey onto that thing. Load the full pallets onto there already. Onto that flatbed. Yeah. Might as well keep the flatbed, load honey onto it, and then I'll speed up time. And you watch the honey price as I speed up time, and you tell me when to stop time. Or I could do 1 hour at a time. And play that whole game. Yeah. Should we plant grass in there? I was debating planting grass in there. But the planting of grass would make different. Where am I? So you want that one? But what about actual grass? Want grass in there? That would cover up that anyway, so. Or else the pallets would be sitting inside the grass. What do you guys think? Plant grass there or not? Because the pallet's going to look like that in there. Honey thing is full. Cool. It'll bud more pellets if you pick up. Yeah. So, just loading the pallets onto the trailer. Yeah. That's what happened last time too. We'll do more. We'll put up more beehives now that we have more land. I guess I could do that right now. Might as well. That's still the wrong button. Animals. Bees. Where am I? So I think we have bees in here already. Where? One's over there. Let's put one over here. Another one in here. That's just the perfect corner, so let's go up here. You have no bees up in here. We're gonna have a lot more honey now. There we go. We got some more honey hives. They are $5 grand each. Takes a while to get money back out of it, but we're producing a lot of honey. So with this much honey, we're going to have to keep an eye on the honey and pull hives out of there, or do they just keep stacking on indefinitely? Yeah? Can we see that in here? No. Honey doesn't. Okay, so you're watching the honey price. So basically, I always hit the wrong button. So honey, we want it to be reached 2 grand. Once it reaches a little over 2 grand, that's when we sell it. No, it should update. Oh, I guess you have to open and close. Yeah, maybe. No, that should automatically move, right? Or does it not? I think you can just leave it open. Oh, keep an eye on it. It does not. Okay. It is snowing. Snowing hard. When you get close to, telling me to slow down time. We're zooming by pretty quick. Snow stop, no accumulation. That kind of sucks. Not going up anymore? On the hour? On the half hour? No. Random time when it changes price, huh? Every 2 hours or so? But not exactly the same time. slow down time to normal. What else is there to do since we're on the next day? The only thing left, or that we have to do now, is give the greenhouse water the. You'll have to drop the trailer, swap to the water tank. We're not going to go fast now, so the price won't change. You'll have time to do that. Every 3 hours the price goes up or down. Okay. Yep. Didn't get any snow this winter. I mean, it snowed, but it didn't accumulate. What? You're hungry? Said it before me. I did look at the time a little bit ago. Once we get to the point that that's annoying. Yeah. No, usually that's not a problem, but you'll sell your eggs before that becomes a problem anyway. Honey, I mean. So we're in February now. What were the other things we were keeping eye on? Soybean was what do we have left? Soybean, we can't sell till June, so let's not worry about that. Where are we in? February? Yeah, soybean we don't have to worry about yet. Wool, let's take a look at wool. Yeah, next month we have to worry about wool. Not quite yet, so. Honey. Now it says March will be the best price for honey. Yeah, it's definitely. I was wondering, it was getting delayed a bit, so the honey price has been delayed a bit. That's okay, we can, once you've taken care of, maybe give the cows mixed rations too. Do not feed the chickens. Speaking of, where are the chickens at for their feed? Yeah, there's still quite a ways to go. Okay. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't buy any anyway. Well, once we move all of them over, they're going to start reproducing like crazy. Just ate some mango, orange, kiwi, and banana dessert. Now your throat's on fire. So wonder which one of those you're allergic to. Jess ate something this week that made her feel like that. Mango, orange, kiwi, banana. Maybe the mango? You have a problem with mango?
I love mango.
Could be the mango, because I'm sure you've eaten oranges and kiwis and bananas before. The mangoes, yeah, Jess has a problem with mangoes, so could be a mango thing. I think you would really love mangoes and kiwis if you got them fresh off the tree. Because if you... The problem is they pick them green, right? And they're never sweet. They don't taste ripe. Same with the oranges and everything. If it's not nearby and they transport long distance, eating it where it actually grows, fresh off the tree when it's ripe, completely different world, a completely different taste. Pineapple, completely different taste, fresh out of the garden. Jess is like, you like watermelon? I'm like, only when it's fresh out of the garden, when it's grown nearby and it's picked when it's ripe and the perfect... Oh, almost done with the mixed rations. Cool. Have to make some more next time. That's what I wanted that barn for, so... You like melons and watermelons? Oh, maybe you can roll grass now. Oh, what's growing though? It's... No, let's not roll until after the first harvest. Figure this out. Oh, the snowmen are there now? They were bugged up, I guess. I did not know there was a snowman in the backyard. Cantaloupe? I'm trying to think what a green melon is. Oh, honeydew is the green melon. Okay. I was watching YouTuber Itchy Boots, and she bloody eats everything they put in front of her. Because I don't know what I'm eating, but it's delicious. Like, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. And she just goes, this tastes like some kind of potato or yam or something. Eating meat, and it's, what kind of meat is this? Eating lizard, or what were they? But she goes, tastes a lot like chicken, just with more flavor. Okay, so if we're done with that, we're going to have to go back to the watching honey prices while I speed up time. Thanks a lot, Iron Thunder. My throat's swelling up. I'm getting an allergic reaction just talking about it. You ready? Sorry, not sorry. That sounds very Canadian, it does. Yeah, Tim Hortons had a billboard that said hashtag sorry, not sorry. Itchy Boots didn't help you. Yeah, I think that's a really unique YouTube name, Itchy Boots. I think she named herself Itchy Boots because she gets itchy and wants to go for an adventure, right? She's itchy to get out there and adventure. I think that's why Itchy Boots. Still going up, but remember the price drops all of a sudden dramatically. So once it reaches target price, I just go sell because yeah, I hope you don't throw up either. Yep, once it goes a little over target price, time to sell. Okay, mark that in my book. Honey, sold. Now, wool is our goal to keep an eye on. Once she sold it, we'll just go sleep till the morning. If you like watching adventure riding type of YouTuber, Itchy Boots would be good for you. She explores the world on motorbike. Yep, that truck sucks for light. I agree. You can put light bars on it. I don't know if it shines reverse. I think the light bars only shine forward. It needs to be a reverse light on that. I've lost my appetite. Yeah, I'm not sure how many channels I'm subbed to, but I can't keep up with all the ones I'm subscribed to. $5 grand for that. Not bad. I saw nothing. I don't know that. Maybe move the screen to the other side. Be a bit of work. You're frozen? I backed you out of the ground. That was weird. I watch more than 5 of the subscribed channels I have. Some of them release a lot of videos, like I do, and some of them only release a video every now and then. Yeah, you can pull through. Don't have to back that in there. Pull right through. I've been thinking of getting rid of that tree on the back of that shed to make pulling through easier. Marka, I'm completely losing my appetite. Not cool. Let's get it. I had the same thoughts. I almost said them out loud. Yep, this is true. My dad brought mom and kids, grandkids and stuff some food, I guess. And mom just goes, "Don't know about this." Fed him to the chicken and chickens refused to eat it. It's like when the chickens refuse to eat it, there's something wrong. So, confronted. How do you know I poisoned them? Because the chickens refused to eat it? Oh, the other trailers are... Yeah, see, that's why I was talking about that tree. If we got rid of that tree, it would be easier to pull through there, right? So, I've been debating it. Eventually. Cheap cows, we have to get pigs too. Yeah, we have enough grass we could upgrade cheap, yep. That'd be a thing to do. Yeah. I'm not doing it this time. I want to get into vineyard first, but yes. We just upgraded the chickens. She wants cheap now. You're done with that? So we have a snowman in the backyard, she says. Oh yeah. What? The bike is gone and the wheelbarrow is gone. You need to negotiate better? I refuse to sleep until I get my chicken feed. How are we doing on chicken feed? We still have another day or two left. grass is growing. Okay, let's look at our calendar. We can plant oat, sunflowers. Yeah, oat and sunflowers. We can plant 2 fields. 1 oat, 1 sunflower. Hey, Ghost Bear. Oh, do we have to end the stream now? I'm not ready to end the stream. I think that tractor should be fine with the planter. If you're going to plant sunflower, you're going to need to cultivate the field first. I don't know where the cultivator is. So here's the seeder for the oat. Here's the planter for... Where is the cultivator? What is missing here? Did I... Oh, the lime is missing here. Yeah, let's go see... Cultivator. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, you're right. Cultivator's right here. So, which field? Doesn't really matter. So... But those fields are growing, so we could plant sunflower on this field or oat on this field. Right about here. There's a line through here. So that field can be planted one or the other, and then this field can be planted one or the other. And then we only have 2 fields left after that. So hang on. That'll become a big field here. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fields left. We have 4 fields left, so 1, 2, 3, yes, 4. So we got 1 big one here. Yep. Here, let's go do that. Here, orange, 1 field. Hey, Mike. Got a fat lady singing. The smell of the barn definitely didn't help you. Great. Okay, so are you paying attention? So orange field, field 1. These 2 green and the gray, field 2. This gray and that green, field 3. This brown and this big spot here, field 4. Yeah. We could do field... Oh, there will be field 5 here. If we don't plant grass on here, field 5 and 6. We may convert some of this to field. Yeah. Because we have all this grass down here. We don't have to keep all of this as grass. So there may be a field 5 and a 6 here. So 4 fields right now for sure. So what crops are we planting? Oat, sunflower. We have wheat, barley, and canola planted already. So oat, sunflower, soybean, and sorghum or corn. So we want sorghum. So we could skip the corn on this one. Well, corn could go on those little fields up there once I get there. So yeah. So plant either oat or sunflower on this big one here, and that's all you can do until I've got more plowed. So So we only do one until the more is plowed. Hi Heidi. Sorry. Jess is confused. We had to figure this out. We're in the middle of the big changes on the map. Okay. Who else is it? I said hi to Mike already. I said hi to Heidi. Yep, we had so much money in here now. We've made huge changes to this, our property. We've bought a lot of property. We're gonna have static. What? Am I producing static? A mic brush? Oh, maybe I hit the microphone. Could have done that. Okay. And? So it's a giant editor 1.3 that the problem is? So they got back to us on the bale storage. So they're not going to fix it anytime soon. I must have hit my mic. I wasn't paying attention enough, so I don't know. Another one? Is it me moving the microphone? When I move the microphone closer to my mouth, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, okay. Stop touching stuff. Sorry. Apparently that's it. Okay, I cannot move the microphone. Stop doing that. Whatever that is, stop doing it now. Okay, I won't do that anymore. So, boss is contacted by a gaming company. So, they wanted to know if they could use the drive over conveyors in the game. Basically, what gaming company? Or is that an NDA? They can't talk about it. Often there's NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. Because this game has some conveyors, but it would be cool if we had some drive-in conveyors. So this would be giants, yeah. So here's a Meridian conveyor. That's auger. That's a drive-in auger. But it would be cool if we had. Because none of these conveyors are what we are used to. What I would like would be, let's just Google potato conveyor. Probably didn't spell that right. Something like that. I would like something like that in game. Don't think so. There we go. That's the ones I'm used to in Manitoba, right there. Swing back and forth and drive it in. Okay, I can do that. Soaring Eagle. I hadn't heard of that name before. Grain equipment. All. I didn't spell soaring right. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you can drive over this conveyor with a truck, and then it dumps right in there, and then it goes into that. That's a cool conveyor, by the way. Oh, and then not just mobile ones that are attached to bins. And then you got auger. These would be like auger belts, replacing a traditional auger with a belt, which would actually reduce the damage to your peas and stuff. Because the belt system would do a lot less damage to your grains and peas. So that's cool. That's super, super handy equipment. So you weld on that stuff all day. Oh, and they move grain a lot faster. Yes, this is true. Auger is probably limited by speed. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why Giants has such an issue getting licenses for equipment in this game. Wouldn't every company want their name in a game? But why would you not? That's free advertising. It's like John Deere wants money from Giants for putting their name in the game. Meanwhile, John Deere should be paying Giants to put their tractor in game. So almost have a second field ready for you. Once your first field is cultivated, you'll be, by that time this field will be ready. We'll have 3 fields ready, but we can only seed 2 right now. Too early in the year to seed more. Extra sharp cheese. It's weird how Americans say that. We call it Old Fort. In Canada, it's Old Fort. I like extra sharp. I like my cheese to be strong flavored. There's Farmer Joe hung up on a tree. Driving her Case IH. I'm driving a Class. It was on sale. Not the tractor I was going to buy, but it was on sale. Speaking of, what's on sale? Ah, quad track. Beautiful tractor. We don't need it. We don't need it. What is this? I've never seen this before. It's called a tractor, but it's definitely not a tractor. What is that? Raptor. Is that forest equipment? Must be foresting equipment, right? There's a PTO on the front. 3-point hitch kind of on the front. Yeah, Heidi, Old Fort. In Canada, if you see Old Fort, it's sharp cheddar, sharp cheese. Because of the grids on everything, I'm thinking this is a logging thing, but I don't know. So let's go into, Iron Thunder says forestry or compacting. Let's go into forestry here. There it is in forestry. Combinations. So what is this? So it's a mulcher. So this is a mulcher. That would go in the front of that. So it's basically a big tree mulcher. Hey, Billy. It's a lot of money for a mulcher. But all you're doing is, if you're doing a lot of forestry. Interesting. Either way, we're not going to buy that. There's a combine in here. That's a nice combine. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Don't buy the combine. Oop, I moved the mic, sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, in the US you never see the sign Old Fort. In Canada you never see Sharp. It's basically fortified? I don't know if that's the right term, but it's aged. It's aged longer. Yeah, if you go Old Fort cheese. Old Fort. Who said that? Ghost Bear. Old Fort is a French description. Okay. So Armstrong is near us here. It gets 2 hours north of us. Old Fort Cheddar. Okay, so fort in French means strong. Okay, so it's got the strong flavor. This one says extra old, extra fort. So aged and strong. In the US they say sharp. Interesting. I'm wondering if Marco, you're right. Maybe originally it was with the E behind it. No? So the actual French word is fort. F-O-R-T. Okay. "72% cocoa dark chocolate." Does it, a cloud of dust come out of your mouth after that? That's some serious dark chocolate. That is very healthy for you. Very healthy. Cocoa. You know that one cocoa tree only produces 10 chocolate bars in a year? And cocoa trees take years to grow and very sensitive. I think it's just two different ways of pronouncing cocoa and cocoa. Cocoa. I think it's just two different ways of pronouncing it. Because Mom grows cocoa trees. It might be an accent thing. Just like Sharp and Old Fort, it's a regional thing. We mean the same thing, but say it differently. Of course, my way is the right way and your way is the wrong way, but, you know, just a fact, just a fact. Yeah, I don't mind some dark chocolate, but I'm 72% is a bit strong for me. I struggle with the 50%. Another word like that, almond. If you go south to the almond orchards, they call them almonds? No, almonds. Almonds. I can't even pronounce. I don't even know how they say it. Almond, almond. I don't know. They skip the L. Well, of course the Rempels always are right. We're always troublemakers too, but eh. That's why you hear in the background, Rempel! It's like, whoop, I've been caught again. And Rampel would be the way you pronounce it in German. So I'm actually Juan Rampel. You roll the R and put an A instead of an E. And then you're pronouncing it the German way. There you go, Marka. Is there something seated in here? Don't think so. No. Did we cultivate it? Is it just mulched? I think it's just mulched. Anyway, let's jump in the lime. Set that up for Jess's other field. Spreader, lime, load. Now let's go to the other end of the field. Start there. Lines it up better. Wombles? So from what I understand, the word Rempel, if you go back to its origins, it would actually be spelled Rompel, R-O-M. And it means to elbow oneself through a crowd. Basically, I guess a Rempel's in a rush to get through a crowd and forces their way through a crowd. Which is very true for me. I'm always in a rush to get through things, so it suits me. Oh, kids show in England. Okay, never heard of Wombles. I didn't grow up with any TV, so I don't know Canadian shows or American shows either. I have never seen E.T. and Mary Poppins, no. I've never seen Sesame Street or any of those. It was high school age when we started getting TV. Yeah, hung up there. And then movie theater. I don't know what my first movie was in a movie theater. No. No. Got in trouble for that one, but no. No, it would have been with Mike and Mark heading to probably Morden Drive-In. Or not Drive-In, Morden, the Morden Theater. Probably. Hey, Rensme. That'd be probably the first place I saw a movie in the theater, but I don't know what I would have watched. Unless it went to Winnipeg, we watched movies there every now and then too. That might have been my first movie in the theater. Winnipeg, Mike and Mark, The Relic? Horrible, crappy movie to see. As a first movie in a theater, but that's probably the first one I remember. And of course, when we did get a TV, I was hardcore into gaming right away. Nintendo, I had to catch up. I'm still catching up. Yeah, those were some fun days. Where we all got along and had fun. Some good memories there. No. And then we had other people that came along too sometimes. No. No, I don't think we became friends with Andrew. Kind of in school because we were in the same drafting class, but Andrew graduated before us. I've got one brother, James. He shows up in chat here. He was at the beginning. And then I've got two sisters. One that lives in Prince George in northern British Columbia. Another one that lives in Belize, Central America. And James says lies. James is the only Mexican in the family. The rest of us are all born in Belize. And Mike is not directly blood related. We're related through, not through the Rempel side. I guess we are blood related, but we're not related through the Rempel side. We're related through Kron side, through my mom. So we're like second cousins, or once removed or something, or twice removed. Yeah, we have the same last name, but not related through that same last name. Yes. Oh, I'm out of lime. We're going to get poor just liming these fields. Iron Thunder, you're alone. You're a single kid. There's upsides to that and downsides to that. $2.2 grand for one load. Jess is cultivating this field. Sunflowers? Oh, you're cultivating this to plant sunflowers, yes. Cultivating this field to plant sunflowers. Kind of good that I limed these other two fields here, and now they're going to match up lime stage with the rest of the field, so good timing to buy that property. Oh man. I'm like, I should clear that tree. No. Did not. Did not. George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree! George, George, George of the Jungle. That was on TV when I was in high school. It had to be because it was one of the first TV shows we watched. Same with Tintin. Watched that a lot in the morning before school. I don't think Tintin is a Canadian show. I think it's a British. It's not an American thing though. I don't think. We'll all be depressed by the end of this stream. And hungry? And not hungry. Hopefully, Iron Thunder, your throat's feeling better. I know we have to think of lunch. Tintin, oh! I did not know Tintin was French. So we were watching a translated to English version of Tintin. Interesting. And perhaps that's why it's popular in Canada, because Quebec would have imported it. Tractor's doing pretty good for these hills. Oh, I also maxed out the horsepower on our class, so that is by far our most powerful tractor now. So if any time you have a problem going uphill or something, the class should be the one in charge of mowing the steeper hills. The class should be grass care, really. New Indiana Jones film being made. Who's going to be acting in that? Harrison Ford? No Steven Spielberg. I don't know. It might be all Disneyfied, and Disney's good at wrecking classic movies, so not that I don't enjoy a lot of the Disney movies, but they're pretty cookie cutter. Gets rid of the uniqueness. No, Spielberg as the director, right? Didn't Spielberg direct all the Indiana Jones movies, all the originals? Alright, so this field is ready for seeding for oat. Or the one across the street here is ready as well, so you can pick how much oat you want to seed. Less oat, then pick that smaller one. Okay, let's go. Finish liming the other side there. I mean, we need to come up with more new original stuff because we're just redoing all the old stuff, trying to bring nostalgia stuff back. It's like, let's get some unique new stuff going. Yeah, we're reading a new book series. It's 4 books so far. It's a sci-fi space story, and it's unique. It's quite unique. If you look up Bobaverse. We Are Legion. Bobaverse, as in B-O-B verse. Finding it interesting. No, like Bob, the name Bob. Bob. I don't know if it's Bobverse or Bobaverse, but I guess I could just do this. Oh, apparently Bob verse separately. We Are Legion. Yeah. We've listened to the first book. Bob I verse. Book 1. We enjoyed it. Another 2.2 grand. Goonies bought a vowel. Yeah, I know. Once I googled it. Bob Ivers. I don't get what Marcus says with Goonies, but still don't understand, but I'll just smile and nod. Yep, I read that. It still doesn't make sense to me. I'm smiling and nodding. I understand the Wheel of Fortune reference, but I don't get the subject, and that's okay. We're just going to move on. No, this field did not need lime, but we're going to make it all the same stage as the rest of the field. You know what? I am hungry. Knackzoot. Knackzoot on pizza, please. The only place I've ever seen Knackzoot on pizza would be DJ's family restaurant. Yep, sunflower seeds. There, you got it. You are German after all. So Heidi, I got that you're talking about Goonies and after a decade late the fans would riot type of thing. I got that. And I got the buy a vowel thing. The only thing I didn't get was how the two are connected. I don't know what the Goonies are. That's probably the problem. I don't know what the Goonies, what that is. So that's likely the problem. Maybe the Goonies are a problem-solving thing. I don't know. Do you know what the Goonies are? No? Yeah, this is why I can't do crossword puzzles. I didn't grow up watching TV, so I don't know what... So it's a film from the mid-80s. Pre me having TV. TV came to me about 95-ish. Maybe 94, 93. In there somewhere is when... Yeah, somewhere between 93 and 95 is the first time I started watching TV. I remember Desert Storm coming in about that time too, a little after that. I remember that being on TV all the time. truffle shuffle. Oh, I'm out of line. Look how close. Okay, let's go get more lime. Yeah, I've done that. I've bought a movie 3 times. I'm like, that was a really good movie. I should buy that movie. Okay, bought the movie. Oh shoot, I have a copy of that at home already. A couple years later, yeah, that was such a good movie. I should go buy it. Bring it home. Oh, I've got 2 VHF and 1 on DVD now. So I forget that I've watched certain movies, and then also forget that I own certain movies. I no longer own any movies. No point of owning movies. Jess says I'm wrong, or I'm wrong. So I own some movies apparently. Yeah, there's some Lord of the Rings, Hobbit stuff I still own, but most of that's been donated to charity. Okay. Whoever named that, I'm sure that was an inside joke. In the movie. There's a restaurant called One Eye Budgie in Caramias. And yet the 2 statues outside the budgies have 2 eyes on both of them. Yeah. Although the sign, the budgie only has 1 eye, but the statues, the budgies have 2 eyes. Whatever a budgie is, the statues must be what they are. Some kind of bird. So the film has a 1-eyed pirate, and okay, his name is Willie. But someone thought it'd be a funny in-joke. Okay. Let's just park this here for now. And Jess is done cultivating, and she's got the seeder out ready to seed sunflower. And we are gonna go do this again. Double entendre. Is that where it means 2 things? Oh. Okay. What are we doing with this road? We should figure that out. landscaping, painting. So we got a road going out over here. So that road will continue. Yeah, I think I like these trees here like that, having a road intersecting in there. This road goes up here. I like that road as well. Kind of following the old road here. Changing it up a bit, but not much over here. What's up? Food ideas. What are you thinking? Hmm? You have a croissant, bacon, egg, smoked pepper jack cheese. Huh? Croissant is French? Okay, so I got that part figured out. And then this road comes out this way. Some weird curving going on there. Okay, so it's going to come right along this cliff side. So let's get the road fairly straight. There we go. Yep, I want to build that road right through a tree. Nice and straight. And then I went a little too far. This road cut in and meet up with that straight road. Okay, I'm going to have to plant a bit of grass. So I screw it up. Two Benadryl. Just like carrying two different kinds of allergy pills, and that way you can take two different kinds and help you kind of fight it a little stronger there. Yeah, there's certain kinds that are different medication, and you can take those without overdosing. Okay, so we got that figured out. Now, we can see if we even get all the way to the road. Clarendon. I think I have reacting over here that I usually use. What do y'all have? Reactin, Benadryl? Which one? Claritin, oh yeah. Yeah. Allegra? A prescription one. Flonase, Zyrtec. Hey Heidi, just to say I'm finding that a little bit offensive as a Christian, but just letting you know. What's that? Okay, so yeah, that'd be a good wrap. I know I'm not like a prude or anything. I just think that's a little offensive. Oh no, no big deal. Just letting you know. We have to tell people how we feel, right? I'm okay with joking around and having fun. Like none of that is, I'm not taking any of that personally. I'm just letting you know how I feel, right? That's, I think it's a healthier relationship that way. How far up do I want to make this field? Let's see, first pass anyway. We all suck at being better at relationship stuff. I think as far as the Christianity thing goes, Easter is pretty much our most sacred holiday, right? It's kind of what Christianity is based on. But just like if you go to a comedy show and you find something offensive at a comedy show, well, don't go to the comedy show. Just like I expect comments to be. Comments are going to be that way, where we have so many different beliefs and thoughts. Everybody will say something that another person will find offensive. I'm sure I say stuff that people find offensive. And people every now and then bring it out and say that. I'm like, oh, that's dumb, but okay, that's how you feel, and that's okay if that's how you feel. Oh yeah, I guess. I hadn't even thought of that. Internet, there might be a lot of people watching the Vatican Easter stuff. Yeah. I'm so very not Catholic, but for people that are, I'm cool with that too. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that Easter might be making internet slower. And not just for religious reasons. Everybody's got a long weekend, so people are live streaming movies, and it's for secular reason as well, right? Got some trees to remove again. Well, this weekend, like I was saying earlier, actually lines up with like 6 or 7 different religions all having holidays right now. Like there's Ramadan going on right now, and I don't even know what all the other holidays are, but there's a lot of different religious holidays going on right now. My internet seems to be pretty good. I think we have to be. We have to get along with each other, even if we believe in different things, because that's the only way we make the world better. By going, well, your beliefs are kind of messed up, but we can be friends. So Heidi, your internet's bugging up as well. My stream says it's really strong, so my end seems to be doing really good here. But I'm lucky enough to have, and unlucky enough, the whole town pretty much switched over to fiber except for our landlord. Didn't allow fiber to come in here. But what it did was free the copper up. The copper, I have copper going from the street to, so basically till the street it's fiber, and then I have copper from the street going to the apartment, and I've got 2 lines of copper going into our apartment to speed it up. And because nobody else is using copper, it makes it fairly fast. No, Heidi, you're allowed to have a sense of humor. And you're allowed to be offensive. Because you don't even know you're saying something that might be offensive until I say something and go, hey. Because as a manager, I had a lot of people working for me. And people would come up to me and go, so-and-so is saying these things and I find them offensive. It's like, well, did you tell them that those things were offensive to you? Well, no. Well, then why are you complaining to me? Go talk to that person and go, hey, what you just said makes me feel uncomfortable, or I find that offensive. And most of the time that person's going to go, I'm so sorry, I didn't even think of that. Or I didn't know that made you feel uncomfortable. Alright, Iron Thunder, hopefully you got some allergy pills and feel better. Most of the time when that person went and told that person, what you're doing there makes me feel uncomfortable, that person would go, I'm so sorry, I had no idea, and it fixed the problem. Every now and then, that person would go tell them, I'm like, if you go tell that person what you're doing is making me uncomfortable, and they still keep doing it, then come and talk to me and go, hey, I've told this person what they're saying makes me feel uncomfortable, and they're still doing it. Then it's my turn to step in as a manager and go, hey, you can't do that. Yeah, Marga, I oppose the cancel culture as well. Stop canceling stuff and just get along with each other with the differences. Let's not cancel stuff because we're trying to delete other people's beliefs and feelings and what they're proud of. Stop cancel culture. Instead, be more open to other people's cultures. And yep, I agree with that. You're leftish, I am rightish. Ish. I'm a very leftish rightish. I'm a very leftish rightish. I'm a moderate, maybe? Maybe I choose not to be defined what other people say, left or right. I think we would have some pretty cool laws passed if right and left worked together and passed laws that worked for both. I think we'd be in a better world if we worked together as far as politics goes, but that's just not a place we are at right now, and I don't see us ever going there anytime soon. I know now I have a... Well, I guess I tend to say things that offends both liberal and left and right. true. Yes. It's not that you can't work. It's impossible. You cannot work with someone that's a hater. Yep. Extremist. A hater is an extremist to me. But that's not splashy and doesn't make the news. Being a moderate and someone that's willing to listen to other people's ideas, that's not. You're not going to win an election that way. I think it would be awesome to just go throw everything on the table. This is what I want, and then look at both people, or 3, 4, 5, 100 people's plans, 1,000 people's what they would like, and see if there's a common thing with all of those plans. And go, hey, we actually all agree on this thing over here, or 90% of us agree on this one thing over here. Maybe we should do that one thing. Work on the easy problems first. If we solve the easy problems, the harder problems might get easier. What was that? Taiwan did that survey thing online, going when the COVID thing first came out, and everybody threw in their ideas, and then everybody just kind of said that they were passing laws based on what everybody could agree on, or something like that. And I'm like, that's a great idea, because then everybody signs off on the idea. If everybody goes, yes, I can get behind that idea, it makes the world a better place without working against each other. I don't know, I love that idea. See, we've gotten all into politics and religion now. Thanks a lot, Heidi. This is all your fault. Oh, don't move the mic. Don't move the mic. Jess is making really good smelling quesadillas. Having chicken quesadillas. Oh, and beans. Beans and chicken quesadillas. Hey, Milan. Milan or Milan? Go with Milan. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I guess that's true. You're right, Marka. You're right. But maybe more compassion, but not. We can't let a hater get away with hating, though. So a really good example of me being a hypocrite was when I load at Klesnikov. A lot of us truck drivers jump out and we help the truck driver in front of us. It's like having more than 2 or 3 people, then it starts getting too many people there. But if there's 1 or 2 trucks in front of you, everybody jumps out and helps the truck driver in front of you to strap down their load and tarp down their load. And that way it moves them out of the way quicker, and you have something to do. And then there's always that one truck driver that never comes and helps. I just help that truck driver, and that truck driver behind me never comes and helps me. You know what? I'm not going to ever help that guy again because he never helps me. And I realized that by doing that, I'm a hypocrite. So I'm like, you know what? That guy never comes and helps me. I'm going to go help him every single time, no matter what. Just like anyone else that does come and help me strap down my load. I'm like, I realized that that guy never helped me and I'm going to stop helping that guy was very hypocritical. So I've stopped doing that. Now I just help everybody. I don't keep track of who doesn't help me and who does help me. I don't care anymore who helps me and doesn't help me. I'm just going to go help everyone with their load. Now, that's true. Now, you have to also realize some people don't want help. There's some drivers that I've walked up and offered help and they're like, no, please, I like things done my way and I prefer not having help. I'm like, okay, those people I track up and go, okay, you know, like the OCD type of personality, I got a bit of that. Like it my way, and really helping them stresses them out more than help would. So they get stressed out by getting help. Those people I have stopped helping out, but I think I am a hypocrite. I think maybe we all are, but I try to be less of a hypocrite. I know, this stream is, every now and then we get into the political stuff, but we're in a really good topic here, but it's 1 p.m. and I'm hungry and Jess has just put a quesadilla in front of me. You know what that means? This is exactly where this video is ending. I enjoyed today's topic though. We had a lot of people in chat and this was fun. This was fun. And the game, our map has significantly grown here. We're going to have a lot more farming here to do. So thank you guys for watching. I am out of here. Jess will be streaming on Tuesday evening and Wednesday and Thursday during afternoon. So what times are those? Pacific time zone ish. Yep. 8 p.m. on Tuesday and 4:30 Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. You guys enjoy those streams. I'll be back on the weekend. If you want to see more of my other channel of me trucking, go click that link down below and check out the other channel. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed today. I am out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other C? Oh, who cares what other C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom nom.